guys, it's me, DeJa Skye from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14 and All-Star Season 10 and Canada's Drag Race Season 6, Deja Goth. Oh. And welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me. I knew you thought it was Van Gogh. I know I did an amazing job. You guys, we are gonna get into a Deja analysis. So I don't know if you guys are a fan of Canada's Drag Race, but I am a huge fan of Canada's Drag Race. It's one of my first loves. Season 1 of Canada's Drag Race, one of my all-time favorite seasons of all the franchises. I know no one else thinks that and no one else feels that way, but I do. I just love it. I love the cast. It was so raw, so unfiltered, so crunchy in the best possible way, and that's what I loved about it, you guys. But we are gonna get into some lip syncs of Season 6 of Canada's Drag Race. This season is sickening. This season is putting Canada's Drag Race on the map. I'm sorry. Girl, it is so drama-filled and everything. I love that the world is coming around to the villains and to the drama again. Let's get into this lip sync. But before we do, don't ever, in your natural born, melanated skin life, forget to compliment the pale Skye realness. And let's get into this lip sync. Okay, so Dirty Diana is going in. Let me lift the loaf. So first lip sync of the season is against my twin, Van Gogh, and Brooklyn Heights. Okay, I have to tell you one thing. So obviously, notoriously, on my season, they never aired it, but I was able to lip sync for the pleasure of RuPaul. Okay, that means solo. I don't know how Van Gogh is as a lip syncer, but I know how Brooklyn Heights is as a lip syncer, and this is just for fun, but I guarantee you Brooklyn Heights is holding nothing back. Yes. First of all, iconic song. Iconic song. They're doing it in front of the lovely and amazing Paula Abdul. I have met her. She has come to RuPaul's Drag Race Live before. Girl, go hard as snake, look into his eyes. Oh, the hair. I really hope Van Gogh takes off the jacket at some point. It's very cumbersome. I mean, it's kind of like this. Thank you. Boom. Wait. I'll be honest. I did not know what to... I thought she was a look girl. I thought she was just a painted Van Gogh corsety burlesque girl. She's actually kind of serving. That is a Brooklyn Heights 101. A double pirouette to the floor. That is a signature move of Miss Brooklyn Heights. I've copied it back in the day when I was able to go to my knees and get up properly. Yes! Come on, the iconic Coco Montrese, you better let them know. I'm just gonna say this, Brooklyn Heights, you knew this, you knew. This was not a random thing, Miss Thing, don't let the world, girl, I'm sorry. Don't give this diva, this beautiful goddess, the benefit of the doubt. She knew this was happening. Why do you think she's in snakeskin? You can find somebody better, girl. With the human hair units are human hair uniting. Extension? Okay, work. Love. Okay, so she did like a handstand forward roll thing. I think it was just poorly timed, in my opinion. It should have been, let me tell you, he's cold as ice. Boom. See? Boom. Seasoned performer, unseasoned chicken. Okay, all I'm gonna say is this. I didn't know what to expect. Van Gogh held her own. Okay, so let's analyze this lip sync. Should we do a GOTH? GOTH. So G is gonna stand for go off, sis. G is gonna be like the entertainment value. Was I entertained from the slightest? That's a basic thing. Was I entertained? G is gonna go to Miss Van Gogh and Miss Brooklyn Heights. Am I really doing this? I'm gonna do it. Why not? I'm gonna go with the flow. So O stands for, oh, she really came that way. So this is gonna be something that is very inventive. This is gonna be something that I'm like, oh, okay, so she really came that way. So like, she was really pulling out all the stops. I'm gonna give this to Miss Brooklyn Heights. She really did pull out all the stops, all the mannerisms. She did a lot more variety in her moves than Van did, unfortunately. Now T is gonna stand for So T is gonna stand for Thurney Traveled. No, T is gonna stand for Thurney Traveled. Now this is where the journey, were they just in one spot or were they going all over the place? I want to see that journey. I'm gonna give this to both of them. So they are both getting the Thurney Traveled. H is gonna stand for Hey Girl Hey. So this is going to be, what category should Hey Girl Hey be? So Hey Girl Hey is going to be the overall experience. At the end of the lip sync, did I go, Hey Girl Hey? Like, Hey Girl Hey is gonna go to Miss Brooklyn Heights because like it was just, she was just fluid and gorgeous and flawless. Van Gogh did hold her own, but my eye was drawn to Brooklyn. Moving right along to the next lip sync. This is gonna be against Sammy Landry and Paolo Perfeccion. In the cast, they're like the two drunk aunts. Like one is like a really young drunk aunt, and the other one is like your literal, actual drunk aunt. Told you. Metaphorically and physically, they are the drunk aunt. I mean, look at the material, you guys. Oh, uh-huh. I'm sorry, RuPaul's Drag Race, regular seasons, y'all need to take notes. I love that they allow the queens to change into whatever they want. This is always, to me, a hindrance. This is gonna allow the queens to be fully in character and fully be comfortable. American franchise of RuPaul's Drag Race, please let the girls change. Okay, we love going to the floor. Girl, Carson is unimpressed. Raise a little hell. What are you? I think Sammy is giving to me, like the essence of what the song is calling for right now. However, to me, Paolo is just having a fun time, and I literally cannot fault her for that, because if I see a queen and I can tell they're over it, I'm like, I'm checked out too. Paolo at least is having a fun time. She may not know all the words right now. Her outfit is not cute at all, but she's at least having a fun time. Ooh, she said, twerk that little booty. Twerk it, shake it. That is a power bottom, bitch. Oh, what does it say? Keep me. Girl. The lip sync was bad. Let's analyze with GOTH, okay? G is go off, sis. I was thoroughly entertained, okay? So I'm gonna give this to both of them because I was thoroughly entertained. Now, O stands for, oh, she really came that way. There is nothing I'm gonna take from this. There was nothing inventive or creative about this besides the keep me, but that's not creative. It's just writing letters. I don't know who wrote those letters on your ass, but work. Now, T stands for Thurney Traveled. I'm giving this to both of them because both of them were on the stage and they were having a good time. So Thurney Traveled is gonna go to both of them. Now, H stands for Hey Girl Hey. I'm giving this to Paolo. I'm gonna give it to Paolo because honestly, you could just tell she was just having a great time out there. Moving right along, the next lip sync is against Stardoll and Cara Milk. I have high hopes. I think both these divas are performers. After what we just saw, we can only go up from here. Okay, right off the bat, you were on TV, correct? You're not on the backstage of a Thunderdome. Your mouth does not have to be a fly trap. I love when it looks like the diva is singing the song. I love that. I love that about drag, and I love when it's realistic. So if the lyric is, oh, and you're doing, oh, no. Is Caramel, does Caramel have eye makeup on? Is the barefaced? She doesn't have eye makeup or lashes. Death. Yes, take that off, honey. I want a little more variation in the faces of both of them, but mainly Star. Because Star is giving me very much just anguish. I want to feel a bunch of different emotions. I want to feel happy, sad. I want to feel surprised. I want to feel gassy. I want to feel something more than just anguish. And I want a lot more variety on both of their faces. That's what's going to draw someone in. If it's just the same old face, break it up. Good. I will say, greatly timed split. Fabulously timed split. Nope. Star. Fabulously timed split. Caramel, sing that she did a split, thought to herself, I have to outdo that. You can absolutely think that and feel that, but do it at a correct time. I always feel like that's so like desperate in my opinion. It was a great dip. It was fabulous. It was the kick dip. You know I love a kick dip. But it just seemed very like a desperate move, like, oh, Star did something, I gotta outdo her. Do it on like a correct time and do it over there. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. See, caramel. There we go. Oh, no. Ooh, the nogging. Ooh, the nogging. That duck walk was a chick walk. Caramel is very slow. Did y'all see what I saw? Okay, I don't know if these are sisters or like they perform in the same club or they try to do the same thing. Caramel just did a flip to the knee head whip. Star saw her, did the same exact thing. Let's GOTH. So G stands for go off, sis. Honestly, both of them, they went off. They were definitely fighting to stay. I love that. I love seeing a fight. This was definitely a battle. So O stands for, oh, she really came that way. I'm gonna give this to both of them as well. Like I said, the fight was there. They both did stunts. They both were like very captivating. Thurney Thaveld. I am gonna give this to Miss Caramel. I loved every single thing she did except for that one dip, and I can't fault her for that because again, you know, your mind is racing during a lip sync. After that, everything else was timed so well. So she learned from her mistake, and I was here for the Thurney. Now, H stands for hey girl, hey. I'm giving this to both of them because honestly, there were moments where I both perfectly timed split. The hair movement, everything, I was thoroughly entertained. Moving right along, we are gonna go to Miss PM versus Hazel. Now, backstory, they are apparently very good friends and divas. So this is kind of gaggy. They are also both self-proclaimed dancing divas, okay? Oh, love this song, Hate the Featured Artist. From the jump, I can tell it's gonna be good. This is gonna be a fight. They both want to stay, so I can tell it's gonna be a fight. I just hope it's not a chaotic fight. I hope that it's if PM is a trained dancer, Hazel's a trained dancer, y'all need to know when to throw stuff and have musicality and know when things go. Hazel's hot. The musicality is not there for me currently. Cute. See? Crushing you from the top. Okay, see? Okay. I just ate my words. That was gorgeously timed. It was beautiful and it was flawless. This is what I want to see. Hazel's getting lost. Hazel's getting a little bit lost. I think it's because right now PM's movements are very intentional. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay, they both love a forward roll. Gorge, we love a split. Boom. Boom. Come on, Potaboo right to the double pirouette. But PM is turning it. Hazel is too. I just feel like PM has more moments than Hazel. I think Hazel's a lot more fluid, but I feel like PM is like fighting. Nope. Nope. Hazel! For what purpose did you do that dip? For what purpose did you do that dip? This was a fight to the finish. I will say, there was just a lot of ill-timed things. That's me being nitpicky. Go off, sis. It's going to both. Hazel and PM. This is sickening. This was so fierce. So O stands for oh, they really came that way. This is going to both of them. This is going to both of them. Oh, yes. This is going to both of them. So, Thurney Thaveld, this is going to PM. I felt like Hazel was a little redundant, and I just don't think her moments were impactful as much as PM's. So this is going to go to PM. H stands for hey girl, hey. I'm going to give this to both of them. I'm going to give this to both. Honestly, if I were a judge, this would be a double Shantae. In my opinion, this will be a double Shantae if I were a judge. Let's move on to the Slay Offs episode. I want to get onto that because there's quite a few lip syncs. I don't think we're gonna go through all of them, you guys. Okay. I just went with the first lip sync, but already I love Fifi Dobson. I also really enjoyed these two queens, so let's just go with it. Girl, she's a strong lady. Saltina is a very handsome fella. Cute, big it down. Here's my issue with girls that wear human hair wigs. There should be a purpose for the human hair wig. They're made for movement, right? Obviously, synthetic hair is not made for movement. It's sculpted. It's plastic. If you're gonna have human hair, toss it. Ooh, she said, "Shut up and kiss me." I also hate. I don't know if Miss Fox's strengths are lip syncing, and I could just tell the uncertainty in her eyes when a queen looks down a lot. Like it's da 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 da. It's not a sensual, sexy thing. It's I'm thinking, what is my next move? She's serving confidence, but me being an observer, when you look down a lot, you're just thinking of the next move. What's the next move? What's the next move? What account do I know? What account do I know? That's what I'm getting from that. So just have confidence, mama. Yes. See what I mean? See what Miss Fox just literally proved my point. She said, I got this, it count, now I'm gonna clap and now I'm gonna clap. That was a cute lip sync. I wasn't thoroughly impressed, but it was a cute lip sync. Okay, G-O-T-H, go off, sis. This is gonna go to Saltina. Yeah, she was the one I was entertained with the most. So O stands for, oh, she really came that way. I'm giving this to Saltina. Miss Fox just did not have any confidence. Like, I wanted her to have confidence. She was serving puss. She was serving puss in that face. Bitch, sexy. T stands for 30 Thavold. I'm gonna give this to both. I'm gonna give this to both because they at least were around the stage. They at least weren't doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So I'm gonna give 30 Thavold to the Foxy Lady and Miss Saltina. So H stands for, hey girl, hey. I'm gonna give this to Miss Saltina. I'm gonna give it to her. I was impressed by Miss Saltina. That was sickening. I want to get two girls that I have not seen lip sync yet. And that's good that I haven't seen Saltina or Miss Fox lip sync. So I'm gonna get to girls that I haven't seen lip sync yet. I don't wanna go through hella girls. So we are going with my twin and my favorite from the season, Feel Good by Charlotte Carden. Van is just doing a lot right at the top. Van is just doing a lot already. It looks good. Ebony is just giving face, giving sultry movements. That's what this song is doing. This song is not like, let me go to the floor and already arch my back and the ground. That's not what this song is giving so far. Oh, see what I mean? Ebony said, oh baby, I'm doing the back arch. Baby, that was hot. See? Those little moments. See? So Ebony was full flow, sex to the ground, adding a little bit of camp. You know what I mean? She's giving us levels. She's giving us ebbs and the flows. She's giving us a well-rounded lip sync without doing too much. They should perform this as a duet because this is hot. They should do like on the chorus, maybe do some like little like synchronized things because this is hot. Oh, kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her. Oh yes, Ebony. Oh my God. She's so enchanting. That was hot. That was hot. That was the best lip sync so far. G-O-T-H. Go off, sis. I'm giving this to both of them. That was sickening. O stands for, oh, she really came that way. This is gonna go to Ebony. This is gonna go to Ebony because, what? Sister, you didn't have to come that hard. T stands for 30 Thavold. This is going to both of them. Both of them were everywhere on that stage, up and down, front to back, around, arch. H stands for, hey girl, hey. This is gonna go to Ebony. So if my calculations are correct, Ebony should win this lip sync. I'm only doing this lip sync because one, I have not seen Velma lip sync, and two, they're literally doing my favorite Tate McRae song. So this is Caramel versus Velma. Love Velma, that's my sister. Boom, boom, boom. Right out the mother gate, Caramel with the do-do-do-doom. Did they all go to the same wig person? I know for a fact right now, Caramel is like, I'm gonna eat her. So I'm gonna give everything. Velma is getting completely lost. My eyes are drawn straight to Caramel. Oh, we love a split. What a split? Okay. I mean, Velma did a split, and that was fierce. However, my eye didn't even go to Velma. I was captivated with Caramel. You can have them anyway. There we go. Oh. Caramel fell out of the split. Panic. Oh, see. So, yeah. What happened to just literally Caramel sexy walked on beat, gave it face, gave it hair. The nuances, the little details that I'm like, y'all don't have to just pull out a boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom to do something crazy. That just sickening walk right across the stage, making eye contact, hot. Okay. Okay, Velma. Okay, Velma's sexy. Oh. What the Canada's Drag Race, you guys are literally making these divas perform the entire songs, okay? You're putting them to the test. Let's GOTH this lip sync. So go off, sis. I'm gonna give this to Caramel. Oh, she really came that way? Giving that to Caramel. 30 Thavold. I'm gonna give this to both of them. I think they both had relatively pretty good journeys. They were moving around, they were going other locations, so I'm gonna give this to both of them. So then H stands for Hey Girl Hey, I'm giving that to Caramel. Okay, you guys, so this is the last lip sync we are gonna analyze, and this is the final round of the playoffs. This is Saltina versus Ebony. See? Oh, Saltina. Oh, Saltina's isolate. That was hot. Love that. My eye is going to Saltina. Currently, my eye is going to Saltina. I think she's kind of like embracing the essence of the song. Bring that it can out. You don't really want to mess with me tonight. Take a stop and take in the budget to take what you got at $5. Oh, she said, I'm going to show you all my and work. Okay, that was fierce. I do think that Saltina had her that first half. I do think that Ebony found her way eventually, and it became very head-to-head. But at that first half of the lip sync, Saltina was serving it down. So let's analyze this final lip sync. So G stands for go off, sis. I'm gonna give this to both of them because they really did go off. I definitely saw the fight in them. O stands for, oh, she really came that way. I'm gonna give this to Saltina. I'm giving this to Saltina because she was hot. She was sexy. Her face just had full confidence all over her face. T stands for 30 Thavold. I'm giving this to both of them. I love both of their journeys. They were sickening and fierce, so T is gonna go to both of them. H stands for Hey Girl Hey. I'm gonna give this to Saltina. I'm gonna give this to Saltina. I definitely think she was strong throughout the entire lip sync. So if my calculations and my analyzations are correct, I think that Saltina should have won this lip sync. Obviously I watched the episode, so I know that she didn't, but still, Ebony worked. Well, you guys, that was my DeJa analysis of some of Canada's Drag Race Season 6 lip syncs. You guys, this season, please get into it. It's on WOW Presents Plus. Watch it. It is thoroughly entertaining. These lip syncs are fierce. The girls are fierce. Great television. You know how it is. Baby, we are in 2026. Comment below, what would you love to see from me in 2026? More of, less of. I know a lot of you guys love the DeJa analysis and makeup, so baby, maybe we'll stick to that, but I really want to branch out. I want to do some more like TV stuff, reality TV stuff. I want to do more of that kind of stuff. Baddies, bad girls. Anyways, well, you guys, I'll see you in my next video. DeJa Goth out. Bye.